AJ, what's the biggest thing y'all took from the loss in Mississippi?
The biggest thing we took is just preparing ourselves mentally and physically before the game. We didn't prepare ourselves right one practice, and that's probably one of the reasons why we didn't play too well in the second half in Mississippi State.
Just bad practice?
Well, just it wasn't a great practice.
You guys have been so good in the SEC after losses. Why is that? Is it, Frank was saying it's kind of a mindset that you move on, but what makes you so good after, you take an L, especially a hard one like that on the road?
I guess we just get more hungrier to win for the next game. We have more excitement to win. We have better motivation.
AJ, Frank said earlier today that the message to you guys is, finishing strong, that a lot of teams would like to trade places with you just in terms of where you are in the league. How do you mentally prepare for, I guess, your first stretch run where you guys do have a lot to play for over these next 4 games?
I mentally prepare myself by just talking to the coaches, talking to my teammates, all of us being on the same page, and we all have one same goal and just keep practicing, getting better every day. And that's how we just get through the long stretches.
AJ, not only have you guys responded well from losses, you guys have responded well from SEC games here. I think the only loss here has been to Tennessee when they were number 1. This is your first time going through here. What is the difference in playing at home versus on the road, going to a place like Mississippi State where you just came from? And why do you think you guys have been responding well at CLA?
Well, playing at home, everyone's used to the gym already, used to the crowd. Everyone's cheering for you when you're home, and sometimes when you're home, you get better calls. But on the road, you just gotta just play through the adversity and the environment. Just gotta get used to that and just play hard and try to win every time.
AJ, you and Kyra Lewis are the 2 leading scoring freshmen in the SEC, and you're both sub the standard age for freshmen. What do you think has been the biggest challenge in that regard as far as going through your freshman year and speeding up the process of transitioning from playing, high school level to playing college level?
Like I said earlier, it's just a physicality of the game. I think I've kind of got used to it now. When I first got here, I wasn't used to all everyone being stronger, same speed as me, everything like that. But I feel like I got used to that now. Now, right now, I'm just looking on consistency, having every game have a good game. No ups and downs no more. Just every good game so we can win.
Last 6 to 8 games, you've kind of been seesawing back and forth with a good shooting game and then a so-so shooting game or a poor shooting game. And there's this cliche about, running into the freshman wall. How do you keep yourself from doing that and make sure that your play is consistent over the last 4?
Just practice hard and prepare myself for the game, and then come in and get extra shots up or work with coaches or study the other team so I know what I'm going into before the game starts.
How much have Chris and Hassani and Mike, guys who have been through this stretch run before, talked to you guys before, I guess, these last 4 games? What's been their message to you heading in, I guess, as their careers wind down, especially Chris and Hassani?
They just tell us to stay level-headed. It's a journey. It's going to be ups and downs, but you just got to stay level-headed, stay the course, and keep practicing hard because practice makes perfect.
You spoke earlier about kind of your improvement and adjustment to free throw line from beginning of the year through into SEC play. Frank spoke about that. That's an individual thing. That takes extra time from guys getting in the gym and putting those up. Have you seen more of a focus on that from some of your guys and how they kind of gone to, maybe you yourself have gone to fix or try to improve free throw shooting as you head in the stretch run here?
Oh, yeah, because after practice, see a lot of guys working on their form shooting, free throw shooting. Everyone's been focusing on that lately because sometimes we be up and down. We just want to be a good free throw shooting team like we were in the past. And you just got to keep focusing on it, focus on your mechanical work, and just keep locking in and shooting free throws.
AJ, I know this is your first go-around in college ball, but, with Columbia hosting the NCAA tournament, you got the banner out front. Is that more of a reminder, you think, that, hey, there's something bigger to play for at the end of the year? Is it on the brain a lot for you guys?
I guess it's a reminder, but right now I feel like everyone is taking each game by each game and trying to win every game that's in front of us. And then in the end, if we make it, that'll be a big goal, a big accomplishment.